Right, everyone, we're here at the block party. This is day number one. It's only a Thursday, but it gets really busy down here. And before it gets really busy on Friday and Saturday, I want to show you guys how the block party starts, okay? And hopefully my signal stays good. There's not so many bikers here on a Thursday, but Friday and Saturday it gets slammed. So, but it's pretty busy already. So I'm going to turn this camera around. We're going to walk around all the way to the concert area, all right? Come on, let's go check it out real quick. We're gonna head down here so you guys can see the block party. Darren's in the house. What's up, man? Now, nothing was going on. I tell you guys, Ohio Bike Week is like 2 weekends back to back, Darren. It's Rick's in the house. What's up, man? So the block party actually kicks off tonight. Hopefully my signal's good, everybody. Equalizer Scott, what's going on, brother? Yeah, so it starts off on Thursday, right? But Friday and Saturday, man, it gets jammed in here, man. Mike's in the house. What's up, Mike? We've had nothing but beautiful weather. Like I said, I didn't want to bore you guys, man. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, there's not that much out here. But the block party starts today, guys. Look. I told you guys the other night when I was over here. Let me go here on the sidewalk so my ass won't get ran over. Yeah, this is the first night, Darren. First night here. First night. Check this out. I showed you guys. I was standing right here. It was dead. Nothing was here, right? Now look. There's a barrel house right there. All right, here you go, guys. Bam. We got thousands of bikes already lining up in here. Look at this. Streets are blocked off. I told you guys. What's up, man? What are you doing? Yeah. Where you at? Come over here, man.
The Jackal concert, brother.
You gonna go to the concert?
Yeah. Hey, listen. If you guys need headbands, this is the man to see. I promise you.
Headbands, my man.
Right here.
Thanks, girls.
Yes,
I appreciate it, guys. Man. You guys have a good one. All right. They caught me off guard right there. It's live. It's live. Yeah. All right. Look. They caught me off guard. I thought they were talking to somebody else. But look, check this out. I told you guys these streets are going to be blocked off. Thousands of bikes are going to be down here. Get ready because this is only Thursday. Look at this. Yeah, Daniel Wash 2016 Rogue Life Special. And I'm surprised I'm getting a signal right now because there's not that many. There is thousands. Look at that. Yeah, once you don't have to buy, you just have to try, Darren. Yeah, so I told you guys, I was standing over there and it looked dead last week. Look. And this is nothing. You guys wait until Friday night. Wait until Friday night. This place is going to be slammed, man. Slammed. Come on, let's go down here. I told you guys. I was standing right here. It was empty. Saliva is playing right now. Jackal's playing later. I know Warren is tomorrow. Now check this out. I told you guys you're going to block the streets off, right? Look. All the way that way. Look at that. All the way there, okay? I told you you're gonna have thousands of bikes lined up. This side too, all the way over there. And right over here, this cross street. I told you guys, man. Boom. All the way back. All the streets are blocked off. Just let me know, guys, if my signal gets crummy. It should be okay for tonight. Tomorrow night, I don't think I'll have a signal over here. Come on, let's walk over here. Let's go see. I hear the concert. And I told you there was going to be a bar over here. I told you. Yeah, it's Friday night and Saturday night is going to be the bomb, man. Yeah, they got the bar right over here. Every year the bar's right here. Beer guy, beer lady, whoever's over here. Bartender's over here. I hear the concert. I told you the concert was going to be down here. Ray's Motor Life. You're good right now. Great internet. Yeah, I don't. Oh, and the weather, Ray's been great, man. Mike. Yeah, weather's been awesome. There they are. There they are.
Happy Bike Week! Woohoo!
Happy Mother's Day! VIP. What's
VIP.
up?
Eric's VIP right now. Sue sent me your picture too. I said, she sent me a picture of you and Michelle. I said, that dude's psycho. Where's Jacko? They're coming on now or what?
They're coming on next.
You're not gonna stay for that one?
Nah.
Yeah.
We see him.
I know, we see him like a million times. Every damn rally. I'm gonna go do a quick video. It was 90 here today, Darren said. Nah, beautiful weather over here. You got some vendors over here on the street. Look, everybody's over here for the concert. Yeah, Saliva started. Jackal's next. We're gonna take a walk over here. What the hell are you doing over here at night, man?
You know, wondering why Jackal's, you know, headlining.
Jackal me off? What's a Thursday too?
I have no idea.
It's a Thursday.
It's a Thursday.
Yeah, it's a Thursday.
Have
You'll be
fun.
all right. You'll be all right, man. All right, so we got some vendors over here too. But this is nothing. You wait till tomorrow night, guys. Friday night and Saturday night. This place is wall to wall. I mean, it's still a decent crowd for a Thursday night. And Jackal's about to come on right now. We got some food vendors over here. Food vendors over here. Oh, there's Sherry. Randall R's in the house. What's up, Randall? This is as big as Thursday. They get about 200,000 bikers here, everybody. Starting tomorrow. And then Saturday night is just balls to the wall, man. We're gonna go see I'm gonna show you guys the stage area real quick. Yeah, the main stage is over there. We're gonna walk over there. I'll show you guys real quick. Out Bike Week. First night, opening night of the block party for 2023, guys. It's gonna be a kick-ass weekend, beautiful weather. We're gonna kill it, guys. I'll take you up to the stage where Jacko is tonight. Leon's Leathers over here. Everybody's going out to the stage right now. And the air smells funny over here, guys. Yeah, it's only a Thursday night. Wait, Darren, this is tomorrow night. It's wall to wall here, man. Oh no, Ed is there. Ed's hiding somewhere. You mean that one?
salute. Give it up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. This is rock and roll Ohio! You know what time it is, Ohio? It's storytelling time. You want to hear stories? Say yeah! No, hell no. I'm talking now. I just said you want to hear stories? Say yeah! I do. When I say hey, y'all, you say what? Hey, hey, y'all. You want to hear a story? Hey, y'all! Right about now, think y'all should know. Ain't a backwoods and JoJo on the side of his heel. A guy does a great grand daddy's whole deal. Body in out, body in LA. God bless this, it doesn't mean to say. I moonshine, kick show, go crazy.
Jackal me up, yeah. Dave's in the house, Steve's in the house. The Bob and Tam Show. Randy, what's up, Randy? So yeah, it's Thursday. They started with Saliva, and now it's Jackal. And it's not bad for a Thursday night. It's really not that bad for a Thursday night. Friday night, Saturday night, they get over 200,000 bikers here. Bob should have came. Bob and Tam, they should have came out here. Ohio Bike Week, the second weekend is always busier than the first week. And then we got tons of vendors downtown also that hang out down here too as well. Yeah, so Ohio Bike Week, guys, the second weekend is actually a lot better than the first weekend. Jackal seems to be playing every rally. Yeah, that's the story of our life. Warren on Saturday night, yeah. 6 more days heading to Bentley's. All right, I got you, man, Steve. We'll be there. I know Randy's coming too, but Ohio Bike Week gets packed, guys. I told you guys, the second weekend, Friday night, Saturday night, I don't think I'll get a signal down here. I don't think I'll be getting a signal down here tomorrow night and the next night. This is the first night, but after everybody gets off work. Is Evil Rick in here too? Evil Rick. We got OC and BBB. OC and BBB on the board. Ocean City and Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue. All right.
I told you guys that
Before I leave, I'm going to get me one.
Excuse me. Thank you. Get home. Been on the road since February. So have I. No, actually, I've been on the road since last few years, Bob. We don't stay at home that much. We're gypsies. We're nomad vendors. Rated dog, forget it's Thursday again. Oh, and here's our friend, Sherry right here. Imperium Sunglasses, Sherry. She's got a killer spot. She's right on the corner of the pier. I don't know where she's hiding at. It's for a Thursday night, guys. It's really not that bad. It really isn't. And weather is absolutely beautiful. Loud pipes save lives. Yeah, I think Vicky's finally been getting some riding in, Darren. And then, of course, this is one pier, guys. I'm going to show you guys real quick. I was showing you guys the other night when it was dead over here. Nobody was here. Live on Thursday night. Yeah, I asked Ray to let me know, because when I get back in my RV at night, if he's on, I always listen to him and Mrs. Thumper and Dr. Harley. Oh no, look, I'm gonna show you guys. All right. And then you got the ferries here. Look, this is Sandusky Bay, which is part of Lake Erie. This is part of Lake Erie. It's Sandusky Bay that breaks off in there, and this is Sandusky Bay, right? But you have the ferries that go out of Kelly's Island and all that. You got the Barrel House Saloon over there too. Is that a river or lake? Yeah, Randall was saying. All right, so we're at about 100 with Bedlam today, working out the rides to Hog Rock. Nice. So you got two piers. The boat is blocking the one over here to the left of me, but I kind of want to show you guys. So the stage I just showed you, this pier, this building, and this other building right here, that boat, they got ferries that take you out to Kelly's Island. But anyway, that's the big stage over there where Jackal's playing right now. And this is the Barrel House Saloon, where the party goes on basically every day. That Ohio Bike Week starts.
I got it.
Oh, there goes Eric again. You taking off or what? Who's over there playing right now?
In there? I have no idea.
Is somebody even playing it? No, no.
anybody up there.
No. Yeah, I know. I saw Jackal. All right. Where's Mikey? Is he there? I'm gonna say hi to Mikey. You guys out or what? All right, we'll see you tomorrow then. All right, Michelle and Eric, they're taking off. They got a lot of work to do. Eric's been drinking all day. Got to go get some rest. Oh, and then this is Mike with Stepping Glitz over here. Look, he's got Marie's headbands hanging up over here too. He's over here on the pier. That's why I don't have to set up two of them, right? And right over here, Cindy and Wes, Ryder Styles. I got Maria's headbands over here. Look, so if you're here on the pier, Maria's headbands are here with Cindy and Wes. Ryder Styles right on the pier. So that's why we don't have to come over here and set up. Look at these guys letting out some testosterone right here with a punching bag. Hold on, I want to see this guy real quick. Do you have shuttle from your spot down to the stage? Booyah! What do you get? 800, 857. Drink some more beer. There is no shuttle coming down here. There's a lot of hotels and everything, Randy, around here, but yeah, there's no shuttle. Look at this lady having fun. There you go. You got some love. You guys got some love right there. I want that Twisted Tea bite. Have the fireball yet? As soon as I get back to my RV, man, that puts me out. It's a ways from here to there. That's why I can't. There it is. There's the Budweiser can with the Harley Davidson. There it is. No Bud Light. Okay, and I remind you, it is a Thursday night. Friday night, Saturday night, guys. This party is gonna be 3 times as big. Yeah, I'm gonna come over here where it's a little bit more quiet. Nice headband, it looks good.
Right?
Look at her. Oh, tattoos over here, guys. Tattoos. They're doing tattoos here. Tattoos. This is the tattoo saloon. Yeah, there's tons of vendors here, Ray. It says only 3 things Bud can do to improve its rep: sell the vats, close the doors, file bankruptcy for being stupid. I'm at the Harley Davidson, Mad River Harley Davidson. It's about Darren, it's about 3.5 to 4 miles. And then they have, of course, they have this bar over here on the street. They just donated $200K to the all right. Yeah, Mad River Harley Davidson. And then over here, you got a bar right over here on the street. And these beautiful ladies are serving all the drinks over here right on the street. I told you guys that the street is just right there in front of them, and they were going to put this bar, this mobile bar here, where these ladies over here are going to be serving everybody on the street, right? You got merchandise tents over here. I'm going to go back up here so you guys can see. This is going to be packed tomorrow. This is nothing, guys, I'm telling you. Friday night and then Saturday night, this is gonna be, it's gonna be over 200,000 bikers are gonna be here. Ohio Bike Week. If you guys are watching this and you're thinking about coming over here, what's there to think about? Except if you have too much Fireball like this girl over here. She's tripping. Tripping, they're tripping. And then I'm telling you, these streets, as the day, like tomorrow and the next day. Sorry, I had my phone messed up. Actually looks like a nice rally. I'm telling you, Darren, it's cool. It's a cool rally, man. It's gonna go all the way. It's gonna go further down. Look at the other street over here. Look at this. Pat. Now here's the problem you guys are going to run into. I'm going to tell you right now. Friday night, Saturday night. The concert, I just walked from it. The piers are over there, right? You got the Barrel House Saloon, and then the pier that's adjacent to it, right? Used to be a stage right there, yeah. And I'll explain that in a minute, Thomas, what's going on with that. But anyway, the bikes are gonna be all the way down there, guys, all the way. So what's gonna happen is if you get here late and everybody's already here, you're gonna be parking way the hell down there and walking your ass all the way over there. So that's what's gonna happen if you come late. So Thomas, Ohio Bike Week is not changing the layup on the rally. It's the city, because they're saying, a lot of people, I talked to quite a few people, right, and they were talking to me about the rally and how it used to be and where it was, and this is what the city is giving Ohio Bike Week to work with. So Brad is taking it, he's taking the hand he dealt, and this is what he's dealt with, are these streets right here, blocking them off for Ohio Bike Week. And it's not because he wants to change it, it's the city. The city, I guess some businesses were complaining about they were being blocked by the vendors and the stage and everything, right? So, and I like that layout, I really do. That was a great layout. But now you're shoving them in a smaller area, but it's still cool, man. This is still a great rally. But this is what this is the layout of the city. This is what the city is permitting, and the permits that they're giving. And another good question was, why is it only 2 weekends back to back, right? Because the city only allows 4 consecutive days on the permit. That's right. So alcohol permits to be able to sell alcohol down there is only 4 days. That's why they're starting Thursday, right? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You got 4 days right there. Boom. That's why the city only allows 4 days on the permit. Also at Ohio Bike Week, right? So what happens, Mad River for Ohio Bike Week, the first weekend. So what happens is you get 4 days on the permit. So you got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's 4 days, right? Tuesday, Wednesday, guess what? There's no beer sales. Why? Because they need to start up the permit down there again for what? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday again for Mad River also. So that's what the city allows, 4-day permit. So I found that information out. This is what the city is giving Ohio Bike Week. And it's not that Ohio Bike Week is trying to change it and block and saying, well, we don't want this street or that street. This is the streets the city is saying, these are the streets that you can use. Period. Done. End of story. So that is why the stage is not where it used to be and where the vendors were all laid out. Because guys, before, like Thomas was saying, the stage used to be here and these places used to be packed. That's what the city gives him, and that's what he's got to work with. So be it. Ohio Bike Week is still here. Even though the layout has changed, it is still here. And it's not bad. I put Ed in a timeout. I actually put Ed. I didn't put nobody in a timeout, just to let you know. Somebody's in a timeout. That's messed up. Biden falls again. I saw that. That's crazy. They're losing revenue. They need age restrictions. Yeah, if any of my monitors can get on there and let Ed back in. Somebody said Ed's. I didn't put him on a timeout. Somebody else must have did that. Ed, if you're watching, oh, there he is first. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thanks. Ed's the man. THC Ed, man. He's part of the family now. THC Ed, man. He'll hook all your THC asses up. So yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only thing I found out about this. Why isn't it a full 10-day rally? Because people are complaining about why isn't it a 10-day? Because the city only allows 4-day permits at a time. All right. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for this last weekend, and then last weekend it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday because of Memorial Day, right? So that is why it is not a full 10-day, because the city only allows 4-day permits when you got to break it up. So that's why. And this is the streets that they gave them to have Ohio Bike Week on. So it's not all about the promoters of Ohio Bike Week or anything like that. This is what the city gives them. Randall said, you can put me in a timeout. maybe your old lady will do that for us. Rando, did you remove my Harley tranny fluid comment? I say that every day. I say that every day. I make that joke all the time, Mike. But yeah, look at it. It's, I mean, for a Thursday night, guys, this is pretty busy. If you guys are speculating whether you want to come, the second weekend is the biggest weekend. 200,000 bikers for a block party. You guys can see behind me, 200,000 bikers come here the second weekend. So if you guys are hesitant to come, you guys want to come have fun, Warren is on tomorrow. I don't even know who's on Saturday. Does it really matter? Come out and have fun, have a blast out here at Ohio Bike Week here in Sandusky, Ohio. There's plenty to do, right? You guys, there's so many places to go. Go to the Barrel House, hang out. Thirsty Ponies, another cool little bar. I stick with the wings. Somebody complained about, again, another food complaint. I do wings and pizza at the Thirsty Pony. If you guys ever want to go to a cool little bar, Thirsty Pony, you can't go wrong with wings and pizza. Anything else that I've eaten there, I've never tried. But Thirsty Pony's another good little bar to come to. It's an awesome place. So if you guys ever want to come out to Ohio Bike Week, we have tons of vendors down here. There's vendors over at Harley Davidson, Mad River. You guys, there's so much to do here. And just to let you guys know, if you guys didn't know, Ohio Bike Week is brought to you by Brad, who Brad is partners with Melissa from the Iron Horse, which Iron Horse is also in Sturgis and Daytona. So guess what? You're getting a little bit of the experience of Daytona and Sturgis here in Ohio. There's a lot of experience that goes into this rally that you guys get to enjoy, because the people that are in charge of putting this rally together are part of Sturgis and Daytona every year. So they have a lot of say and input into this rally, and that's why this rally is huge and successful every year. So if you guys are in Ohio and you're never able to get away and go to Daytona on your bucket list, or Sturgis on your bucket list, a little bit of Sturgis and Daytona is right here, because the people that are in charge doing this rally, they do Lone Star Rally, they do Sturgis, they do Daytona. So these people know what they're doing, and they also do Laconia. So if you guys want a little bit of the taste of Sturgis and Daytona, come out to Sandusky this weekend, guys. It ain't too late. It's only Thursday. You still got Friday night and Saturday night, guys. The party is just getting started. If you guys get a chance, come out here. It is going to be a wild party. Come out here and have fun with everybody, man. It's a great time. So you guys can see already. Daniel's back. All right, Budweiser put Harley on the cans. Yeah. Millions of dollar questions. And how many ice eyes is there? There's tons, Darren. Get your ass over here. Come on. Charlotte's Redmond said, Darren, how far is Sandusky from you? I don't even know. Hands in the house. What's up, man? Can't go live. Got struck for copyright, for music copywriting. Brian said, great show. Salvador's in the house. What's up? I just jumped a new chopper video with Jarrett Means in it. Nice. All great rallies, awesome people, even us antiques. Well, Rennie, I know you said you weren't that far from Sandusky, man. My dad lives here. I live about 45 miles. So, yeah, I just want to let you guys know there's a lot that goes into this rally, and the people that are behind it have a lot of experience in those two big rallies. So you guys would absolutely enjoy it. And anybody that bashes this rally, I'm going to tell you guys, be careful. Because one day this rally might disappear, and you're going to have to make that trip to Sturgis or Daytona. I'm going to tell you right now, from me being behind the scenes, this rally is an arm wrestle contest with the city and Ohio Bike Week. To put this rally together, to get it together, it's like pulling teeth. It's arm wrestling. It is hard to put this rally on for these promoters. So, and they still do it, and they get knocked down all the time, and there's always something that comes up, but they always somehow, some way manage to put this bike rally on every year, right? COVID hurt it for a few years, but this bike rally still goes on. And if you guys want to experience a little bit of a major motorcycle rally, definitely come to Ohio Bike Week. Come on the second weekend so that you guys can experience it. I'm telling you, second weekend is a lot better. Can't they just find another city? I'm upset with Mad River this year. No problem. Charlotte, they got a new owner. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah, Mad River's got a new owner. Just don't know if you know that or not. New owners. You know, with all these rallies that go on across the U.S., there's always some kind of issue. And the other one that I heard was canceled from now on. I don't know if that's true. That's what the mayor said. Red River, New Mexico, canceled. They said done. This was the last year of Red River rally over there, which is sad because it's beautiful, awesome riding. Been there plenty of times. That rally is now officially canceled. So these rallies are great to come to, guys. You get to experience a little bit of these major motorcycle rallies in your town. So if you get a chance, come by Ohio Bike Week. No, Miss Ohio Bike Week. Affiliated with Daytona HD. The new owners are they own a lot of Harley Davidsons in Orlando. Let's see these sort they did in Arkansas. Yep. No big concert there, no. And they're not doing the concert there because, you know, the Cane's chicken place next to Harley Davidson, well, they used to lease that lot out and they sold it, right? So anyway, that's where they used to have the concerts at the first weekend, right? And then the second weekend they would be down here. But once again, it's the hand that you're dealt. It has nothing to do. Perkins Township, Sandusky, you know what? I'm telling you, it's behind the scenes. It's an arm wrestling competition behind the scenes over here. It really is. There's a lot more that goes into it. There's a lot more that goes into it. So don't get mad at the people that are trying to put this together. It's all the hoops they have to jump through to make it happen. Toledo HC always kick off Ohio Bike Week. They did, and that was another. Actually, they had thought about moving it out to Toledo too, as well, and they couldn't get it to work out. But it's an arm wrestling match over here. It's a chess match over here to get this bike rally to go on every year. So I'm telling you, anybody that says this ain't Sturgis, this ain't Daytona, well, of course it's not. But it is a great rally that you guys can still come out and enjoy and have a great time. And because one day it might be gone. It might be gone. You might not have Ohio Bike Week no more. And I'm going to tell you what, right now, the owners that put this rally together, they're loaded. They don't got to mess with this if they don't want. They make enough money everywhere else, but just for the city and the people here, they do it for the community here. That's why they do it. They want to do it for the biker community here. They always get pushed and motivated saying, come on guys, you got to do Ohio Bike Week. And they're motivated to put this rally on. They don't have to do it. They really don't have to. And they'll be way okay. They're more than okay. The people that put this rally on, they're loaded. They ain't got to do this. But they do it for the people. They really do. I know a lot of them. And it's not that they don't want to, or it's hoops and it's difficult. They make it difficult. Things keep happening like in Red River. They're eventually probably going to try to stop all of them. You know, we meet a lot of good people at these rallies. And I tell you guys that. I've met a lot of friends already here at these motorcycle rallies. And these rallies are awesome and they're fun and they're great. And you meet a lot of two-wheeled brothers and sisters out here. I don't want to forget my two-wheeled sisterhood. I love my sisters too. Brothers and sisters, man. Great. Awesome, man. And I don't think America, that'll be the end of freedom if they cancel a lot of the rallies. Now, these rallies are here to stay. And some way, somehow, they're going to continue. Some way, somehow, Daytona is going to continue. Some way, somehow, all these other rallies, they're going to find a way and they're going to continue. But it is a challenge every year to put these rallies together. I'm telling you right now, I know a lot of the backdrop and the backstories putting these together, and some of them, I tell them, I don't want your job. I'm like, no, thank you. There is surrounding businesses that have things going on and welcome tent and campers. Fairgrounds is a great time. Yeah, and then that's another avenue also, Charlotte's Web. There's a few bikes come up missing here. Yeah. I'm gonna walk back down over here to the front, but yeah, I mean, in the meantime, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not trying to be negative or anything, but I just want to tell you guys, enjoy these rallies and make suggestions if you want to see something happen again. I don't know the concerts at Harley Davidson, how they can do that again, because they're limited on the space in the room. So I don't know how they can actually put another big concert in there. Maybe they could do something else, like bring some kind of biker celebrities, right, or something. Something big the first weekend to draw people in, right? I would say something like that, and then go all out the second weekend with the concerts downtown. But Charlotte, I would definitely say recommend like bringing some big names, as far as maybe some kind of celebrity bikers or something the first weekend of Harley Davidson, right? The second weekend, bring all these concerts like they're doing here, all the big names and everything. So yeah, but it's going to be hard because of that land that they sold next to Harley Davidson. It's going to be really hard. They used to have that stage there and do the concerts there the first weekend. Did a Trump rally to bring it to the people. The Doobie Brothers, some of them, all the Doobie Brothers got started playing parties. Where the hell are they doing? I've seen them. They're good. They're good. I've seen them over there at Buffalo Chip. Doobie Brothers still put a good show on. Bridgeport, CA rally back June 9, 11. Brian said June 9 and 11. You know, I used to go out there for 4th of July, Brian, out there to Hollister. That one got shut down. My dad probably played with Doobie Brothers. Yeah, I know, it's tomorrow night and the next night, guys, gonna be packed. I knew an original Hales Angel, he's dead now. You do an Insta video. Yeah, I do, right, Darren? You wait, I got, but you know the only thing about the Insta, X3 is a kick-ass killer moto vlog camera, Darren, but the nighttime, you need, like the Canon camera that I have is great at night, but the Insta is daytime. It's a kick-ass camera for the daytime. My Canon, I bring that out at night. Friday night, Saturday night, I'm probably gonna have to bring my camera, because I'm telling you, I'm getting a good signal right now, but it ain't gonna happen tomorrow night and Saturday night. It's gonna be, I ain't gonna get it. I know, never happens. I never get a signal down here, and if I do, it's like looking through a water glass, or putting on some binoculars backwards or something. But come out, enjoy, have a good time. I'm telling you, there's so many vendors out here. You guys need pipes, you guys need air rides, shocks, you need seat coverings for your bikes. You need, Dan Kite is there with his pinstriping, sound, LEDs, everything that you want for your bike is there. So there is not a reason why you would not come out here Of course, the party is down here. That's why they call it the block party. The party's down here in downtown Sandusky. It is a great party. I think Jack was still playing. I thought they were done. But this is gonna be, I'm gonna show you guys one more time. This is gonna be absolutely packed tomorrow, right here in front of me. This is for Thursday night, it's still not bad. Fun thing, I've seen all the bands playing here this weekend. Come get a Marie's headbands. I think the rent, Blackie, you're asking, I think the rent. Adam's got a huge ass rig, and the rent. Yeah, this is the bar ladies there. This place is gonna be packed tomorrow night. Friday night, everybody gets off work, and boom, this place is gonna be absolutely packed. I think Adam, his rig is, man, I think he's got like 60, 80 feet or something like that. So his rig is huge. So he's probably got one of the biggest rigs out there. So he has to pay a lot of rent to bring his Goliath over here. But he's gonna go to the Speedway. He's probably on the way over there already. I don't know if he posted any videos. I've been working, but Adam will be at the Speedway in Laconia, guys. And this weekend, starting tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're still gonna be here at Mad River Harley Davidson, and then the following weekend, Bentley Saloon for the 100th anniversary of Laconia, guys. All right, let me catch up with these. We are coming. You know, I see you Saturday, but Rennie, come to Mad River Harley Davidson. That's where I'm gonna be. I don't know if you're coming with your girl buddy or you're coming solo, man. But I'll be there. Me and Maria will be there Saturday. Come by and hang out, man. My older cousin in New Jersey used to ride motorcycles himself. Where I love my motorcycle. Love for motorcycles comes from. Nice. Said from Jersey. See, and I used to live there. I used to live in Wrightstown, New Jersey. That was back when I was in the Air Force. Yes, sir. A few of us. I'll see you there. Yeah, we'll be there, Rennie, man. It'll be great to see you because I haven't seen you since last year, since Biketoberfest, right? I think it was Biketoberfest. Yeah, Biketoberfest. And the weather is beautiful, Rennie. It's beautiful. I can't ask for more beautiful weather. I better not say anything else because I'm gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna say it anymore. But yeah, I'm telling you guys, this weekend, if you're watching this video, you still have 2 nights left. You have Friday night, Saturday night. Just be careful. I always warn everybody, be careful. Josie, do they discount VIP? Like, did they do their discount VIP? I think they did. They were, you know what, Charlotte? They were giving out, they were selling VIP tickets for $10. $10. They were selling VIP tickets for $10 like the day I got here at the Mad River Harley Davidson. They were selling VIP tickets for $10. So I don't know how much more discount it can get. They had $10 VIP tickets. I think it was for one day or something. They had some special going on over at Mad River Harley Davidson, and you could get your VIP tickets over there for $10. That was crazy. Yeah, but because I seen a long line of people trying to get in there at Mad River. So I don't know how they do that, because I didn't look it up, but I can find out. I'm so ready for the weekend. Big J said. Big J's probably working. That's cheap as hell. Doobie Brothers doing a 50th anniversary tour this year. They were at the Chip 10 years ago. Dale's in the house. What's up, Dale? Yep, I seen them, Dale. Cheapest I seen was 75, and that was last year. They did some kind of special, Mad River Harley Davidson, Charlotte, because I saw people lining up to go get their VIP tickets in there. Some people were saying $10, and I was like, what? Yeah, so, but I don't think it was for the whole 3 nights. I think you had to pick a night. I don't know if it was Jackal night or Warren, and I don't know how many it was. I'll have to ask them what that was about. If I can remember, I'll ask them, Charlotte, what it was about, why they were selling the VIP tickets for $10 over there. But we still have a few days left. This is only Thursday night. We got Friday, Saturday, and then even on Sunday, guys. If you guys are still thinking, well, I can only get away Sunday. Mad River Harley Davidson still has all the vendors there on Sunday. Just get there early. If you guys want to hit up any of the vendors there, get there early. Sometimes they do specials on Sunday also, guys, as well at Mad River. All of this and Saturday night. Saturday night, everybody has to start tearing down. Now, so the answer to that, to Darren's question is, he's supposed to go, but he might not. It depends. It depends. Do you ever set up at Chillicothe Biker Rodeo? No, I haven't. It conflicts with some of my other ones. It conflicts with some of my other rallies. I know, I looked into it before. I had friends that do that all the time. Even like Hog Rock. But if I got into Hog Rock in the main stage area, I would go there too. Chillicothe, I'd never been there. I heard it was a good show. Some of my friends tell me about it all the time. Chillicothe is no longer there. Is it? Okay. Thomas said that it's no longer there. But I had friends that went there. I haven't even paid attention to that one. There's a lot of them that aren't even there anymore. And add Red River, New Mexico to that list too as well. Amelina HD customer appreciation ride this Sunday to Bandera. Hey, Big J, they got Marie's headbands there too, being held in Bloomville. Okay, I'm working on the Hog Rock deal for you. Yeah, find out what you can. Let me know what you can find out. That's what I mean to say. Let me know what you find out, Darren. And main stage area. Main stage area, man. Eric's been there before. Great party. Not so great for the vendors if you're not in the main stage area. He was there before. Thomas Ray, the Bloomville one is a joke. Yeah, Chillicothe used to be, from what I heard, it was a pretty kick-ass rally. Charlotte's Webbing said that Bloomville is a joke. Well, that's why a lot of people have to come out here to Ohio Bike Week. It's 10 miles from my house. Wow. You know, and Charlotte, for a lot of people that don't know, by the way, Loud Pipe Save Life. For those of you guys that don't know, and Charlotte and everybody else, and it's not the promoters or the owners of Ohio Bike Week, the way the venue is set up. They're the cards that they're dealt, this is the way they got to set it up. Take it or leave it, and they just roll with it. They got rules to follow by the city and Perkins Township also as well. So that has a lot to do with why Ohio Bike Week has changed in the last several and few years. And I'm just letting you guys know that it's not the fault of the promoter. They're good friends of ours and they struggle with it every year. So it's not the fault of the promoters and the way the rally has changed because of the city and the way they want it. The owner of the land is a yeah. I had a friend of mine who went to it a while back, Christy, and back when it was in Chillicothe. I think she actually did it the last few years, and she said on a vendor standpoint it wasn't all that great. She made some, you know, but it had potential, she told me, on a vendor standpoint. All right, we got one for Darren. Darren, we got one for you, Darren. Oh, there, Darren, we got one. Darren's got one. Mike, thanks for the $5, brother. We got one for Darren over there. Got one over there for Darren. Darren, we're always looking out for you, Darren. What are the challenges hosting the rally? It's the city. This rally used to be spread out, Big J. This streets that I'm showing you, like Thomas said, right here where I'm standing, there used to be a big ass stage right here, years ago, right here. And this was filled with bikes all for, I don't know, maybe a mile down the road, right? But the city said, can't do that no more. You know, bikes are blocking the businesses or whatever, for whatever reason. So now the city said, you got to put the stage over here. And that's what they did. And you can only have this, the shoreline street, this street, and this street, right? But it used to go like Galveston, like Lone Star, Big J. It used to go all the way down on the cross streets. Charlotte's Web, thanks. Appreciate it. It used to be like Galveston, street after street after street after street. City scaled back on it and told them, nope, we're just going to give you this street, and the shoreline. You got the piers out there too, you can use those. Harley log, that's more like taking 4 for the team. Hey, we always got Darren covered. Ray, we always got Darren covered, man. Darren's one of those guys that'll take one for the team. You know, Darren likes them short. Oh, he would be covered all right. You wouldn't be able to see. I love Sandusky, even the mods are strong. My business is t-shirts, and sadly, from what I've seen, just about all the bike rallies are oversaturated with t-shirt stands. Yep. To be honest with you, Blackie, you're probably better off in the smaller venues, Sturgis, Daytona, all them, saturated. Saturated. Heavily saturated. Smaller venues you might be better off doing smaller venues. So I know some other t-shirt vendor friends of mine, and they do great at the smaller venues, because the smaller venues are always looking for you know, people to do t-shirts for them. The bigger venues, Sturgis, Daytona, Ohio Bike Week, also Laconia, saturated, heavily saturated. Yes, definitely. Look at the smaller venues, and you might have better luck with those. The smaller venues, you know, contact them. I told everybody there's another website called cyclefish.com, like motorcycle and fish, right? Cyclefish.com. You look on there, you can find all the motorcycle rallies going on in your state. You can find out the attendance, Blackie. You can ask them if they need any shirts made. I'd recommend hitting up the smaller venues. You probably do a lot better there than you will at the bigger rallies, because they're just saturated. Saying to me like 60-65% of the stands were all t-shirts. Yep. Except mine, Blackie. I got all headbands. If you target the women with tank tops and bottoms, you may do well. True. Good advice. That's why I sell a women's product. Ray knows. Tank tops and bottoms. Yeah, I would say tank tops. And here's the other thing, Blackie, my buddy Lewis with Biker's Pride. If you could give him a good deal in printing shirts, he might even buy some off of you wholesale and sell them in some of the bigger rallies too as well. That's Lewis, Biker's Pride. But I'll tell you right now, Blackie, if you want to know a little bit of information about shirts, most of the shirts that are printed, I'd say a majority of the shirts that are printed for all the major motorcycle rallies are in southern Florida. Most of them are in southern Florida. These huge silk screening companies out in southern Florida print them for all these, for Pad Stop, for Milwaukee's Leathers, for what's the other one? Let me see, you got Pad Stop, you got Milwaukee, the other guy's Tennessee, you got Bikers Pride, and those guys down there print them out by the hundreds of thousands of shirts down there, and they load up all these other guys for the shirts. And man, I'm trying to remember the name of that other big one. Margarita has good French fries. Oh, I'm breaking up. Hold on. Bobby do hot leathers as well. Yeah. Yep. Mike's in the house. What's up, Mike? Riding on 3 in Tennessee. That's Mike, everybody. So now there's other information about hot leathers. Okay, so Jerry, the old owner, sold out to another guy named Mohammed, and he is the owner of Milwaukee Leather. And so those guys print out a lot of t-shirts, okay? And South Florida prints a lot of those shirts for those guys. And I mean, they buy them by the hundreds of thousands. Why do them for the motorcycles and hot rod industry? So I would probably do better off, like you say, with small rallies and car shows. Yeah, definitely I would tell you to do the smaller rallies, car shows. Smaller venues are always looking for one. And actually, if you email me, there's a venue in my city actually that's actually, they asked me a few weeks ago if I knew anybody that printed t-shirts. So if you really want to know, there's another small venue in my, I say small, but they get about 8 to 10,000 people there. So if you're interested in printing shirts for them, I could give you a contact for that venue. They get about 8 to 10,000 people. It's not a biker rally, just smaller venues in my city. They need a t-shirt printer. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Email me, mexifil@gmail.com. Email me. And Ray, I still need to get your bottle out to you too. Probably should get one out to Darren also as well. For Eric, for the Psycho Killer Wax. It says Elmore, Ohio puts on a nice little one-day rally September, $40 booth fee. But Blackie, appreciate all the info. I'll definitely send you an email. Yeah, let me know. I'll give you. Really nice lady. Chamber of Commerce, so they're, you know, they pay. Too many gliders. Yeah, they pay. And she asked me if I knew anybody that did t-shirts. Like I said, they get about 8 to 10,000 people there, so it's a decent crowd. All you gotta sell is 1,000 shirts at 20 bucks. She might even, don't know if you're interested in going down there, but they're looking for a cool design also. She might even just let you retail them down there, not wholesale them. So Kelly's Island is a great time. Yes, it is. Kelly's Island and Putin Bay. Yeah, but guys, this is gonna get busy tomorrow and the next day, and I will attempt to go live on Friday and Saturday here downtown, but I seriously doubt that I'm gonna get signal. So, but don't worry, I'm gonna bring my Canon camera too, and let you guys see everything that's going on here. The party gets wild over here. You know what? They used to have these girls that used to walk on stilts, and they used to do shots. Like these girls, I don't know if anybody's ever. They went to Sturgis one year too. There was these girls that used to walk on stilts, and they would sell shots. And anybody that wanted shots, you would stand between their legs, and they would just dump the shots in your mouth. You just look up to them, and they just dump the shots in your mouth. So I haven't seen those girls here this year. I haven't seen them in a few years. Those girls are pretty cool. They walk around with stilts selling Fireball and another kind of shot. You just stand right underneath them, man. Charlotte's Raven said, I did it, yeah. You remember that, Charlotte, where they used to walk around with those stilts here? Yeah, they used to have stilts. Walk around with them, Darren, and you buy a shot, and you just stand right between their legs, and then they pour it in you. I thought that was pretty cool. I like to see a large crowd tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do that, Big J. Big J, if my signal is shitty, I'm going to attempt to come on live, but if my signal is shitty, please tell me, guys, and I'll just shut it off, because you're not going to be able to see shit anyway. And then I'll just start my Canon camera, and then I'll upload that video later, because I'd rather you guys see a good video than a crummy, crappy one. And that's what I have to do. I don't know if you guys saw my party video that I did from Myrtle Beach. I had to do it with my Canon, because if I didn't do it on my Canon, then it would have came out crappy. I didn't even get signal. It was just spinning and spinning. Shot her lip, I did. What will be ETA on the live? Was it? Yeah, it was a Jägermeister goals. There you go, Thomas. Yep. See, Thomas knows. Thomas been partying. ETA tomorrow, Darren, I would say around 9 p.m., all right? Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, the Jägermeister girls. That's what it was. Yeah, I wish they would come back. And I saw those girls like a lot of different rallies. I hadn't seen them in a few years. I hadn't seen it. They were cool. They would walk on the stilts and give you guys shots. They are on the concert street. Yeah, let's see if they show up tomorrow. I didn't see them today. See if they show up. They used to be over there by the barrel house giving shots out. Wow, most places won't let you have blue or red flashing lights on your bike. True, because they think you're the popo. All right, look, guys, because I don't want to burn you guys out for tomorrow night for the party. I'm gonna get out of here for now. All right, guys. The bike is parked. It's okay. I'm gonna get out of here for tonight, because I'm gonna bring you the party tomorrow again, guys. That way you guys can see what's going on. And if for some reason my signal is not good, camera time. All right, I got to bring out my camera, my Canon, man. So, Scott, peace. Oh, and anybody that's watching my video, like, share, subscribe. You guys know that I donate my money to veterans organizations. YouTube doesn't really give me enough. That's why I sell a lot of Marie's headbands. So if you guys get a chance, like, share, subscribe, and I'll hit you guys up. Blackie, have my beer and popcorn ready. 22 new and tomorrow, right? Yep. Definitely don't want to be moving with those colors running, setting though fine. Peace out, Darren. Yeah. Okay. So, what are you doing? You're live this week still. Yeah. So tomorrow, in the daytime, I'll probably just save it for the nighttime, guys. 9 p.m. Let's shoot for 9 p.m. Friday night, Saturday night. But I'm telling you, signal permitting, okay? Don't worry if you don't see me on live at 9 p.m. tomorrow, the next night. I'll have my Canon camera, because I don't want to bring you a crappy video. It's gonna suck if it's all pixelated and everything. Ready to tune you in tomorrow. No problem. All right, Ray. I'll hit you up, Ray. THC stays live. That's right, Ed. All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Tomorrow night, let's do it again. 9 p.m. guys. Friday night, Ohio Bike Week block party. Hope you guys join me so you guys can see the fun that goes on over here in Ohio Bike Week. It's a kick-ass biker rally. It doesn't matter what hand Brad and all our people that put this together are dealt. They're still here. They're still bringing a good rally. And to the haters, whatever, we're still going to be here. All right? Sorry to disappoint the haters, but we're going to be here Friday, Saturday night. So, guys, take care. God bless. And peace out. You guys have a great night. And we'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 p.m. All right? Peace, everybody. Ride safe.